Hello. Hi.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Oh, fine, thank you. And how about you?
I'm having a wonderful day.
That's good.
Actually, a nice day.
Mm-hmm.
Up through yesterday, our temperatures here had been 37 degrees.
Where are you
Hot,
from?
hot. I live in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Uh-huh.
37
Yes.
degrees Celsius.
37 hot.
Oh, yeah, very hot. Yeah.
But today,
Mhm.
24.
Whoa,
Nice.
unbelievable.
Really nice. Yeah.
Why did it happen like that? It rained
We
or
Yes,
what?
it rained this morning. We had a big thunderstorm,
Oh,
thunder and lightning and a lot of rain, and then it went away,
hmm.
and the rest of the day has been beautiful.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
good? Yeah. Actually, I'm calling from Japan.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and my name is Hiroshi. Hiroshi.
Ah,
Mm,
Hiroshi.
What's
I
yours?
like that. My name is Marla.
Mara.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, what you said is, happened to our area too. We had about more than 35 degrees
Oh
almost
boy.
every day, but we had some rain, then it became a little bit cooler. Not so 24 degrees so low, not so low, but a little bit cooler than the,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm all in favor of that.
Mm,
Ordinarily, when it rains, then it gets muggy,
mm,
more humid,
yeah, right.
and that makes things feel hotter. But
Mm,
today, no, it's been just nice.
mm.
Yeah.
Oklahoma is, I hear the name, but I'm afraid, oh, you have the map.
So this is Texas,
Oh, yeah, Texas. Yeah, I'm in Texas.
Cowboys,
Yeah.
and this is Oklahoma.
Oh, a little bit to the north of Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's in the middle of the country,
Mm,
but but it is in the southern part of the United States.
mm,
So ordinarily, these are the hot states
yeah, yeah,
in the United
yeah,
States.
right. So
Yeah.
you were born there and raised over there.
No.
Mhm.
No, I was born in California.
Oh, California. Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And I was raised in San Diego, mostly in
San
San
Diego.
Diego.
San
Yeah.
Diego.
And
Where is it? San Diego. Uh,
oh,
uh,
this is right near Mexico.
oh,
So, here,
hmm.
it's right here.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Now,
So
yeah.
right down by the border.
Oh,
So if this is hard to see.
mhm.
If this is Japan,
Yeah,
and
right.
then
And
and then you
you live
fold this
in.
around, then it's pretty much on parallel with Japan.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah.
Mm, mm-hmm. Oh,
So
mm,
I was actually raised right here at the bottom. And
mm,
when I graduated from university,
mm,
I moved up here
mm.
to the top, right by Canada.
Oh, Canada. Oh,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
so you moved quite a lot of places. Oh, really? So, are there any special reasons why you so moved around
Yeah,
so much?
well, I'm older,
Mm,
not exactly old, but I'm older. And that means that I grew up during the 1960s. And in the 1960s, there was a major movement in the United States towards nature, being non political, wanting to live more softly on the earth, not leave a huge we didn't call it a carbon footprint, but that's what we were talking about back
mm,
then.
mm,
Um, I wanted to live. out in the wilderness. I grew up in a big city. I didn't want to live in a big city anymore. I wanted to grow my own food. And so I moved up to Washington
mm,
where there were not very many people.
mm,
In California,
mm,
even back then, there were a lot of people.
yeah.
And I just didn't want to live with a lot of people. Um, I had originally been living in Washington.
Mm.
My father was in the Air Force.
Oh, really?
So we moved from Washington to California when he retired.
Mm,
And then when I grew up and got out of college, I wanted to move back to where the trees were green and there was fresh water and crystal clear mountain streams and snow and beautiful. I just wanted to live around nature was
mm,
important to me.
yeah, yeah.
Um, so I moved to Washington, and then of course, as all things seem to happen, everyone else discovered Washington
Mm,
and more people moved to Washington.
mm,
We had some really clever people in Washington, one of whom is Bill Gates, who invented Microsoft. And well, we have Amazon and we have Boeing Corporation. We have major corporations in Washington.
oh,
And that brought a lot of people to Washington looking for work. And when you have a lot of prosperity and a lot of people, things start to get expensive.
mm,
So when I retired, I wanted to make sure my retirement income would go as far as possible.
mm,
So I moved again to someplace that didn't have a large population.
mm,
But I don't know how I missed reading the weather reports. I looked at Oklahoma for more than a year before I finally decided to move here.
mm,
Oh my gosh, I was so wrong. I was absolutely wrong.
mm.
Oklahoma is just hot in the summer,
Yeah,
and in the winter, we still get snow.
yeah,
So it's cold in the winter.
yeah.
Instead of getting something moderate in the middle,
Mm,
I got both extremes.
mm. Yeah, actually, the place where I live, it's a southern part of Japan, and
Oh,
yeah, it's very hot in summer and very cold in winter. So
same thing.
yeah, I have to bear the heat and the coldness. Yeah, so, and especially nowadays, because of the global warming, we have the higher temperatures, and when it rains, quite a lot of rain at the same time, like that,
Mm,
the climate or weather conditions are changing rapidly. So I'm
yes.
very afraid what will happen. We'll probably have higher temperatures from now on. So
It's concerning. It
yeah,
really is.
mm, yeah, I heard that in Canada or somewhere they had nearly 50 degrees. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, Celsius.
I saw that. I saw
Yeah,
that. So
really.
that was in Western Canada, in
Mm,
Vancouver,
uh,
so right on the coast.
mm,
Yeah,
yeah,
bad, really bad.
yeah. So very.
So I always think of Japan as being moderate because it's this series of islands.
Mhm,
So you have a maritime climate. With the ocean around you,
mhm.
it's more moderate. I did not
Mm,
realize parts of Japan were like Oklahoma.
yeah, right. So actually, I'm afraid that Japan is not so mild as you imagine. You know, we have a lot of natural disasters in Japan.
True.
We have earthquake and a lot of rain, and actually we have a lot of damage
Typhoons.
every year.
Yeah.
A lot of people were killed by the natural disasters every year.
Mm.
So it's terrible. And as you know, we are now having the Olympic Games uh,
Mhm.
in Tokyo. And do you know that the coronavirus is increasing surprisingly now? So, you know, nobody believes that it's related to the Olympic Games, but actually, some people, yeah, that must be related to the Olympic Games. So,
Oh, I don't think it is. I think Japan did everything right in
no, no.
in the beginning with
Mm,
the first run of the um, coronavirus.
mm,
Japan had really good numbers, really good percentages. You were actually world leaders in how to handle the coronavirus. Um, but what we're facing right now, it's like the coronavirus's nasty little cousin.
mm, yeah.
It's really bad. So I don't know about you. I have on my cell phone. Um, so I can look at my weather report, and on the
Mm,
bottom of my weather report, it actually says what the
mm.
numbers are for the coronavirus
Oh,
in my
really?
state.
Mhm. I just look at the number in the newspaper, but you can see
Yeah.
on your
And
phone.
that's terrible
Mm, yeah, right. So
when
yeah,
when you consider Oklahoma has a small population.
that's
We
the
don't
local
have
in Oklahoma.
yes.
Oh, I see.
So
Hmm.
so 2,300 new cases
Hmm.
and 1,229 new deaths.
Yeah.
And Oklahoma's a small, it's not a small state, but it's got a small population.
Mm,
We don't have a dense population anywhere in the state.
mm,
The biggest city with the surrounding metropolitan area is 1 million people for the biggest city.
yeah.
And my city only has 1,500 people, 1,500. Actually, less than that.
Small.
1,250. No, no, no.
Mm.
Gosh, I need a break. 125,000.
Yeah,
People.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Even
Mhm.
I can't count in English. This is terrible. You would know I'm an English teacher. But 125,000
Mm,
people. That's not very many people. Not
mm.
really.
Yeah, yeah, right.
But you saw the numbers. That's terrible.
Mm,
When for such a small population, for that many of us to be dying.
mm,
That's how bad this new variant is.
mm,
It's not Japan's fault. It's not. Now, both of us, I'm sure, can say our governments didn't do the best they could have done. I know in the United States, our government definitely did not do the best it could have done. But
mm,
the numbers are really scary. They're a little scary.
mm. So, by the way, have you finished shot twice?
Yes.
Oh, you
Oh,
finished.
yes.
Hmm.
Back in March. Hmm.
Oh, so early.
Yeah.
I just finished, quite recently. So I'm probably immunized already. But as you say that now a new, Delta variant is prevalent, and we are afraid this vaccination is not so effective for the
Ah,
new variant. So,
which one did you get?
uh, you know, the,
Which which vaccination?
but Americans pharmacy for F FH
Pfizer?
Pfizer, yes.
Pfizer. Oh
Pfizer.
no, that's the best one. That
Um,
is the best one.
yeah,
Um,